So today I want to talk about why I love writing. I think there are a few reasons why. I think the first reason I would say is just that I think with the written word you can really inspire people and hopefully make a difference. Maybe it's idealistic of me or naive of me to think that I could make a real change just through some words, but I do believe it's possible. And I think in creative works in general, those are some of the places where we see people first speaking out for change, like through artwork, through writing, in just these different ways. So hopefully just to be, I guess, an inspirational voice of, maybe a voice of change in some way. Although I am a teacher, I'm not a great public speaker. You can probably tell that from my videos. I do try. I'm more introverted, so just getting over that in the written word is a great way for me to do that, and it's a way where I can express myself more clearly than orally. The second thing is that when you're creating something like writing, like a poem or a story, I think it's just this way of creating beauty. I believe that humans just naturally want to create some form of beauty. A lot of times I think it's why we see people just creating in any way at all, with music or designing maybe a building or crafts or paintings, any sort of creation. We've always done this, like since the beginning of time, and I think that's an important part of us. And so using words has been my way of creating beauty in some way. I think the way you put the words together, they can become just beautiful. It can be like a song. I'm definitely not a singer, and I'm not great at music in any ways. Me and my son are both taking guitar lessons right now. I don't think I'll ever be an expert, like I'm never going to be a famous guitarist by any means, but if I can learn a few songs, if I can play Swing Life Away by Rise Against, that'd be really cool. I think that's a beautiful one. Ideally, I would learn to play all of the songs by Young the Giant because they're my favorite band ever. That would be really cool. However, my voice will never be as beautiful as Smear's, tragically. But I could still try to play it. So that'll probably take me a while because those guys rock pretty good. But yeah, that's the goal. For now, I'm just learning the chords, so we got a ways to go. The last thing I think is very important is sort of like leaving a legacy. Like when you craft something like a story or a painting, really anything at all that you create with your hands, you're creating something that's tangible that can stay beyond your life. And I don't think I realized that part of it until after my cancer diagnosis. And now I am in remission, so I'm really grateful for that, but I still realize that the odds are not in my favor for living a really long life. So I think just being able to create something that could live on beyond me, maybe that my kids could appreciate, especially if I am gone from their lives early, and just that really could stick with people and hopefully, back to my first reason, inspire future generations, that I may not be able to interact with now. So those are all my reasons for enjoying the beautiful craft of writing. How do you like to write?